During this commemoration, the 7th Annual International Holocaust Remembrance Day, The Hague, we focus on the Holocaust's lasting impact on the development of international law.
More than 12,000 Jewish residents of The Hague were murdered in Nazi death camps that we must cherish and uphold in memory of the Holocaust victims and for the protection of future generations.
We uphold the promise of never again, and we will never allow another Holocaust to happen. Never again is now. Thank you.
Today, I share my story and my family story with you, so that such horrors never happened again. And to stand against anti-Semitism. This never again. Am Yisrael Chai. Thank you.
Let me begin with a recollection of a Hungarian survivor. The Soviet troops were not far off when an SS officer saw an elderly prisoner spit on the ground. He yelled at him to lie down and lick up his own spit. The old man obeyed and licked it up. I happened to be nearby wearing a Lager's clerk's armband. The officer ordered me to hit the old man. I replied, I humbly report, I am a clerk and not an executioner. The officer pulled out his pistol and shouted, I will shoot you. What do you think you are doing? I put my hands in my pockets and at the same rude tone I answered, shoot. I have been in camps for 6 years. Do you think I'm afraid of death? Today, as Jews have once again become targets of high hatred and victims of terror across the world, Ameri's warning is as urgent as ever. Combating historical entropy, the gradual fading of memory, remains critical. The awareness of collective commitment to remembrance, this is what brought us here today. So if I look around, then I see that the room is crowded. And this fills me with confidence.
As we commemorate 6 million victims of the Shoah, we light 6 candles, each symbolically representing 1 million souls. Through his writings and poems, Borowski became a voice calling attention to the darkness that was enveloping Europe. On July 3rd, 1951, Borowski died by suicide at the age of 28. Imre Kertész. At age 14, Kertész was deported with other Hungarian Jews to Auschwitz. In 2002, he won the Nobel Prize for Literature. Claude Lanzmann. The French director Claude Lanzmann is best known for his film Shoah, Primo Levi. In February 1944, Levi was deported to Auschwitz. Bent on survival, Levi did whatever he could to endure the horrors. On the 27th of January 1945, the Red Army liberated Auschwitz, after which Levi made his journey back to his birthplace, Turin. He went on to write many other books that established him as one of the most important chroniclers of the Holocaust. Elie Wiesel. Like the overwhelming majority of survivors, Elie Wiesel initially chose silence. After 10 years, he published Night, a book based on his experiences as a prisoner in Auschwitz and Buchenwald concentration camps. He became one of the world's most recognized witness bearers to the genocide committed by the Nazis. He advocated tirelessly for remembering and learning from the Holocaust. He was a driving force behind the creation of the United States Holocaust Memorial Museum. In 1986, Elie Wiesel was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for his efforts to defend human rights and peace worldwide. May I invite the Hague String Trio?
We must ask ourselves, what is it that we have learned? And more importantly, what is it that we must do? We will act against racism, against hatred, against anti-Semitism. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we have gathered to listen, to pause, to learn. Good night, and may you be a blessing.